What's up, guys? My name's Azraeleternity, and welcome back to the MineSanity server. Getting a look at our scenery around us, some of the hills in our icy mountains. And today, I want to show you guys the beginnings of our abandoned village. You can see that I've started to lay out a couple of buildings. We have a blacksmith, we have a library that doesn't have any books, butcher shop, and a couple of houses. I need to add more houses, add more structures. I'm going to be building a church over here, and then we're going to have more buildings all over here. And it's actually going to extend out this way too. And we're going to have to move all of our cows and pigs, or just slaughter them. Also an option. Speaking of which, you guys ruined my intro. Shame on you. Get some pork chops out of that. So this is our starting of the abandoned village. We're going to have the abandoned mine over in that direction, in those mountains over there. But for now, this is the buildings that we have. I'm going to have some stuff in here, some things possibly hidden. Somebody put a diamond in here, and I don't know who did that, but whoever did, thank you. But a couple of houses. I still need to put doors on everything. I am going to be lighting the insides, which actually need to put torches here. And I think I put a torch in here already. Yes, I did. And I'm pretty sure I put a torch in here. Yep, okay. And that's simply because if during the course of the map that the player comes into this area at night, that there won't be hostile mob spawns inside of the houses. We'll put that guy there. There won't be hostile mobs inside of the houses, and they won't break down the doors, is the main thing. I still need to put bookshelves up on this edge right there. Let's go kill this pig, because it's bothering me. Oh. There we go. And we'll do that. Ha! Victory! But in the town, we're also going to have a couple of trapped sort of buildings, which I'm not going to be building on camera. I want them to be a surprise for everybody. And the reason that I want it to be a surprise is, well, I don't want to do the wiring and everything on screen. I'm going to show you guys in a bit an example in my test world of some of the traps that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to explain how they work, and so that people have an idea of what they're getting themselves into. But I'm not going to be building it in the town. I'm going to do all that off camera, because sometimes building that sort of stuff is very tedious. But we are going to be expanding the whole town. If you guys remember, when I first came here, this was actually a big ice lake. Brass eggs. This was a big ice lake. Did I grab more than one stack? I did. So we had filled all of this in. From that. But it's getting nighttime, so we probably shouldn't stick around too much. Other stuff that we've done on the server so far. I still have not explored the caves. That is on my next on my to-do list. I don't know if this was on there. I had to create this little ditch around my portal so that mobs didn't try to path into it. So instead they path around it. But I'm almost very tempted to move my little platform, though. Either make it bigger or move it underground, because I do not have the storage space that I need. Those of you that watch my Season 1 LP or are familiar with me when I have storage problems, I tend to make very large, elaborate storage rooms for all of my stuff, all of my resources. So it's kind of odd to have just this small of a place. I mean, that's why I have, what is it, like 5, can't see from here, I have like 5 double chests of stuff down there. Do I have... I do have a looting sword. I want to see if I can get any of your gold armor. Wait. If he got Silk Touch... I have been wanting Silk Touch book for so long. I have a feeling that he's not, that he's being sarcastic, though. Seriously? Oh, hey, Enderman. Come here. Oh, no! I was not paying attention. Way to go, Azrael. Hopefully that zombie doesn't pick up all my gear. You go away. And I had health potion and instant health. Damn it. Man, I exploded. Asshole. Yeah, come at me now, bro. Let's go put on my armor. Going Rambo now. Bitches don't know. Bitches don't know. Nope. Damn it. Upside. Got a golden helmet out of it. Getting all of this like random gold gear from killing mobs, and it's being saved for the adventure map. Actually, why don't we just run down there and put it in there? Ooh, there's 2 more Endermen. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Oh, they're not gonna see me from here. God, fucking zombie apocalypse, man. I'm telling you what. I tell you what. Oh, he did pick up on it. Oh, got both of them. Kill the feats! Like Vex says, kill the feats! And I got no pearls out of that. That whole mess, even with the other one, I got no pearls out of that. No. Oh, I don't. Anyways, why don't we go ahead and hop over to the test world, and I can show you guys some of the traps that I'm going to be using. Okay, sound good? Alright, BRB. Alright guys, welcome back to the test world. As you can see, we're in our village here, and we found this building. So we're going to go inside, and apparently there are 3 buttons here, and by selecting the correct button, we receive a prize from an indeterminate location, such as this dropper. which has a golden apple inside. So by pressing one of these 3 buttons, we're going to get that golden apple or whatever prize ends up being in there. But if we press the wrong button, bad things could happen. Who knows? I mean, it could possibly be anything. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, the pressure. Let's just press a button. Hey, we got our golden apple. Let's go ahead and nom 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 nom. So we have regeneration 2 for a few seconds and absorption. But what would happen if we hit the wrong button? Say we hit that one. Oh no! So much lava! And we died. Alright guys, so this is one of the traps that I was thinking of doing for our test, or our village that we might do. What it is there's 3 buttons, and it's very simple wiring on the back. I'm going to change where the button is in the game, so don't think that this saves you. There might even be 5 buttons. Who knows? I could do whatever I want. It's my frickin' world. So by pressing one of the incorrect buttons, it sends a signal to this redstone, and it unpowers this torch. By unpowering the torch, it pulls this block back, and this block had a whole bunch of signs with gravel sitting on top of them. There's a sign sitting on here with signs attached to that. When this pulls back, this sign breaks, the rest of the signs break, and the gravel falls down into the lava. The reward mechanism is very simple. It's just there's a torch on the back with redstone on top, so it sends a signal to that redstone. It deactivates and then reactivates, and it kind of gives that gut-wrenching sort of second that you don't know what's actually going to happen, whereas this one is immediate. As soon as you press it, instant karma. So that is one of the things that we're going to be using, possibly. And the lava is going to be farther down, because obviously when we were approaching the building, I don't know if you guys will have been able to hear it, but you can hear the lava sound effects. Even though if it's, you know, motionless, you can still hear it. So this would be farther down, or we'd have it as a large drop. It all depends on what I end up feeling like, how much I want to dig out. Let me go ahead and set the time to 0, just so that we don't get a sunset going. Don't want any mob spawns. Actually, I think we're playing on peaceful. Yeah, we are. But that is one of the traps. Let's move over to a different part of the test world, and we'll show you another one of the things that I have at my disposal for the adventure map in this vanilla world. Alright, another building in the village. You'll notice this one is much smaller, so nothing could possibly go wrong in here. And look, there's even chests, and there's all sorts of loot in here. Look at all this. This is amazing. Look, getting all this loot, getting all sorts of loot. Anything in the furnaces? No. Oh, jeez. I heard a piston. That's not a good thing. It hasn't gotten off yet. That's probably because since this is a single player and it pauses, that's probably what it is. So the game is actually paused. Had this not been single player, this would be falling on your ass right now. So, oh. So this, instead of being what it is, just a little hole with torches at the bottom, would be another sort of lava trap or whatever. And all it simply operates off of, this is a trap chest with a piston underneath it, with a block underneath that, and this guy has signs all attached to him and everything, just like the other one did. And attach signs onto that. So when you open that chest, the piston goes down, pushes the block away, and when the piston retracts, or when that happens, the signs break. So let's creative, allow cheats. So let's pull this to a LAN world, and we'll do this as if it were on the server. To more accurately depict. So we have that. So we have all of those. And then you open the chest. Huh. It's still paused. Weird. Okay. Well, I don't know. But the carpet there is just to kind of make it appear as though everything's normal, and kind of disguise the flooring. So beware, but obviously there is stuff that's useful in there. Oh, I guess I would need to extend this out one more, the doorway, so that you can't just reach inside and grab everything. But basically, good rule of thumb, if there's gravel floors, be very careful. I had some other trap ideas, but I didn't have them prepared. So you guys will have to stay tuned for stuff that's going on. I'm going to be building more in the future. We're going to show off more of the traps. Let me see if I can head back. You know what? Let's clear, kill. We'll go back to our spawn area. This is kind of just my test world for some stuff. Like this is a lighting system that I had thought of. Just using that guy's not even necessary. He's just decoration. He's just decoration. That guy's the power source. But spider farm. Anyways, you guys might recognize this building as being our log cabin for the starter house. Complete with snowballs. So stay tuned for more traps and everything, and more progress on the adventure map. And if you guys have any suggestions for traps or ideas for stuff for the adventure, please let me know. Leave it in a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!